I've worked in the millimetre wave electronics domain for a few years now, trying to develop a very small radar sensor that's very sensitive, has high resolution, and ultimately is trying to be low cost as well, which is difficult for a radar sensor, but we're trying to get there whilst keeping something that's very sensitive as well. The path loss, the loss in the materials that we're using is very significant, so trying to minimise the loss in the whole system as a whole is very difficult to keep the sensitivity high. That's one big problem, but also working over quite wide bandwidths as well, which is the main reason why people want to go up to these millimetre wave frequencies. Trying to keep the bandwidth wide as well at these frequencies is challenging. It's quite easy to design something that will work well in simulation, but you can't actually manufacture it. So another big challenge is actually being able to create something that we can get made, get manufactured, and then test in real life as well, which is really fulfilling, being able to go from a concept to actually realizing something. To put things into simulation, you can create huge amounts of detail, which is great, but actually if it doesn't have any influence on the ultimate effect of what you're going to produce, then it's a waste of processing power for the tool to be able to go through all this extreme data analysis and number crunching to actually create something that's the same as if you'd simplified the model to generate something that is very similar to what you get in real life. I think it'd be good if we can kind of get people to really think about, this mobile phone that I'm using, how does it actually work? And when I press buttons on a computer and send things over the internet, what is actually happening? And I think that's certainly what really inspired me is I guess when I was younger, I'd play with a toy for a little bit, but it's only a matter of time before I took it apart to work out how it was actually working. And I think giving younger people that same inquisitiveness to be able to look at things and go, actually, how does this work? And could I do this myself as well? I think that's certainly inspired me. I think it's been great to meet other sort of like-minded engineers, if you like. It's a really good venue to come to, actually, given that it's such a hub for engineering here, and it's a privilege to come here.